problem. It's not my problem.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A lot of attention, Clark, will be on the backcourts in this one. Some talented guards going right at each other.
Yeah, I think there's going to be relentless pressure on each of these defenses. I mean, these guards can run offense and can create for themselves as well as do it for others.
Jordan with the bucket.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Pass to Bowen. Iverson passes to Campbell. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find the shot.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Ori for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Robinson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. To the paint, here's Campbell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Campbell's got his second basket of the game.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Olajuwon with a screen on Stockton. Here's Jordan. And the Warriors tack on two more.
The defense has to be tougher on Jordan there. Can't let him get that kind of room for his shot.
Iverson kicks to Stockton. Outside Robinson. Iverson outside. Lets the three fly. Olajuwon with the rebound. Warriors have got their first three shots to go in for it to start off this game. Pippen with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Pippen.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
The New Jersey Nets coming to this one after the win against Sacramento. On the wing, Iverson. Stockton from outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
And he nails the third. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Hamilton. And it's Stockton with the rebound. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Lakers. And here's Iverson outside. Olajuwon with the rebound. It's Jordan with the drive. New Jersey with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Stockton the bounce pass. Pass to Campbell. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second team foul. On on defense, the Warriors. From deep, Iverson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. And it's all knotted up.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Check in for Scottie Pippen. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to catch up with the Warriors head coach. Obviously, the focus will be on Allen Iverson and slowing him down. I talked to Coach about it, and he told me, you can't try and bully AI. He's used to that. And he takes the contact and lives at the line. We just want to make everything a challenge for him and drop his shooting numbers. There is no easy answer for the answer. Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Robinson passes to Stockton. 11 feet away. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 5 now.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
Now, here is Jordan. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. New Jersey is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. From deep, Iverson. And the Nets, another 3.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Hamilton outside. Pass to Ori. The 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Elijah.
Gary Fulton, Michael Curry.
Nets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Stockton passes to Campbell. Curry kicks to Iverson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Elijah with the block.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Fades and shoots. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. O'Neal against Iverson. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Hamilton outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's the 3. And he recovers it. The end of the drought. And he sinks the layup. And that ties it up.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Iverson. Iverson can't get that one to fall. Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Hamilton against Iverson. Pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Hamilton dishes to Elijah. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Well, New Jersey shooting 45% for the field early. Here's Iverson. 8 points for him. And And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Free throw good. Iverson. No good on the second free throw. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, leading by just 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And it's Carter missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Hamilton over Curry. No good from Hamilton. Here's Trepanier, covered by Hamilton. Pass to Grant. Curry deciding where to go with it. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Carter inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Here's Grant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him, Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
Outside, Ori. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's O'Neal with the three. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Trepanier passes to Carter. Well, about halfway through the season, Clark, things are starting to heat up for some of the teams we're watching.
Yeah, you know, I think they're starting to find their rhythm and get a comfort level, Kevin. You know, coaches have a good idea of the makeup of their team, what they can and can't do, and are really focused on trying to position their teams at this point for a good end of the season and playoff run.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And now, your dance team.
Teams changing it up here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Wallace, the pass to Ori. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now Iverson, 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson, and he's on the money with his first shot today. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
And here is Johnson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Hamilton. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Hamilton's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Iverson kicks to Carter. Pass to Bowen. Iverson against Johnson. Robinson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away. But I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Rose is checked in for the Warriors. And a change for New Jersey. Campbell's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Campbell is screen on Hamilton. Outside for Robinson. And the Nets miss again.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Carter against Hamilton. Pass to Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now Wallace, after the missed three from Allen Iverson. Wallace looking for an opening. And it's Rose missing. Johnson outside. Pass to Rose. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Rise and fire. You gotta love his aggressiveness off the catch.
New Jersey has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Wondu's checked in, and a change for New Jersey. John Stockton, he's checked in for Anthony Carter. Johnson against Iverson. Stockton right side. Campbell is screen on Hamilton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Iverson. Robinson for 3. And again, no good by New Jersey.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now, here's Stockton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Bowen. And they get it. Rebound by Rose. Warriors leading by 11. Now here is Hamilton. 5 points in the game. And Rose throws it down.
The play does its job getting someone free to fire off a shot.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. 51 seconds left in the first half. Iverson outside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists tonight. Gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Rose sets the screen for Hamilton. Pass to Rose.
That was terrific.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Hamilton against Robinson. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Another shot. And Johnson with the lay-in good. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 14. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Robert Horry displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Iverson against Johnson. Pass to Bowen. Now Robinson. Wallace with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14. Now Rose jacks up a 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Rose has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. Iverson outside. Outside for Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Driving the lane. Robinson for 3. They get it again. Stockton the pass to Campbell. Count it. Good. Campbell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Nets trail by 15. Pass to Stockton. Robinson for 3. Not going to go that time.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Hamilton outside. And here's Rose. Over Stockton. It's a hand on it. Here's a 1-2. New Jersey with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nets trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The 3 from Iverson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No good from Hamilton. For New Jersey, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really a slow start offensively. Here's Bowen, covered by Johnson. Back to Stockton. 3-pointer. Rebound by Rose.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed in his first year back, he still has it. You wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still, always a treat to watch the GOAT play.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hamilton against Iverson. Here's Bowen. No scoring in this one. Here's Campbell. 6 to shoot. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
That free throw, no good.
Growing up in Inglewood, in the shadow of the Lakers' home arena, Eldon Campbell had NBA dreams. Great to see this young man in the league.
And he's good on the second. Here's Hamilton. He has 5. Pass to Ori. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Olajuwon kicks to Jordan. And the 3 ball is good. Jordan's got 7 points.
Showing some nice touch from the perimeter. The defense has to respect Jordan's 3-point shot, or he'll make them pay.
Robinson with it. He has 5. Down low. It's deflected and stolen by Hamilton. Floats it up for Pippen. An emphatic LU jam.
Incredible finish. Got to have good hands to throw that one down.
Here is Stockton. On the wing, Iverson. From deep. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hamilton with it. Picked up by Stockton. Stockton against Hamilton. Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Olajuwon. The shot from 20 feet away. Jordan can't get it to go. Nets trail by 21. Here's Stockton. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry's checked in for New Jersey.
Net substitution. Number 20, Michael Curry.
Pass to Bowen. Shoots the 3. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Curry with the steal. To the middle. Here's Campbell. Olajuwon with the block.
Wow, great interior deep. That effort gets erased because of it.
Here's Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Here's Hamilton after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
That shot is the byproduct of hard work, plain and simple. Jordan is really focused in on improving his jumper.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
And now, your dance team.
Now in the lineup for the Nets. Horace Grant, Danny Fortson, Allen Iverson,
Anthony Carter.
Iverson outside. Fortson defended by Pippen. Pass to Iverson. 5 on the clock. To end the cold streak, the Warriors pull it in. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hamilton. Lays it up and banks it in. Hamilton's got 7 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Grant. Pass to Carter. And Curry has it in the corner. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Misses in close.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-3 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Warriors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. It's Pippen on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Fires from the line. Pippen can't hit. Net shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Dirk led the way a few years back. And having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Now, here's Grant. Here's Carter. Offline from the high post.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Hamilton. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Nets making a switch here. Campbell's checked in.
Eldon Campbell.
Now Iverson. To the inside. And stolen by Olajuwon. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And here is Iverson. Inside. Here's Carter. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Drills the baseline jumper. Carter's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for New Jersey.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson. And here are the Nets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the three.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Jordan has the talent, the drive, and the stamina to do this on a nightly basis. Absolutely relentless.
Outside Curry. Pass to Campbell. Carter outside. Fortson. Ori defending. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Hamilton against Curry. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Cliff Robinson, Bruce Bowen, John Stockton.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Bowen from past the arc. Here's Iverson. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by New Jersey. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Warriors. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Nets ball.
New Jersey has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Iverson, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And here are the Nets now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Robinson. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to New Jersey.
On the wing, Stockton. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
Here's Jordan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Iverson, no luck. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
Operating close to the rim, very comfortable for Michael Jordan. He knows exactly how to capitalize.
Backed in the bounce pass. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Olajuwon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And Robinson is a skilled big. In addition to being an effective scorer inside, he also has a 3-point shot to boot.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Iverson against Hamilton. Pulls up on the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good. For New Jersey, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Iverson outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Michael Jordan.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Here's Jordan. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long, money be a raft when you're trying to swim, and your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is